Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Venom Plays Dark Souls Strength Build, Part 15 now. My last one got cut off unexpectedly. My internet decided to crap out on me again. But I got her back up and running. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Alright, so now let's talk to Big Hat Logan.
Hello there. Glad to see you alive. Hello there.
Ah, crap, I forgot the intelligence isn't high enough. Dang it. Wish I would have thought of that before I did this. Before I spent those souls. Well, let's take a small side trip. Just want to show you something kind of cool. Alright, see that guy sitting over there? He's the one that we found right outside the entrance to Blighttown, down in the depths. So we are going to go over and talk to him.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
So of course, you can see he sells the Master Key, a few crystal weapons and shield, all kinds of arrows, / bolts. He sells his own armor set, the Iron Golem that we fought earlier at the top of Sen's Fortress, Ornstein set, which is really freaking cool. Love his armor. You know what? I'm gonna buy his helm because it's awesome. I would love to buy the rest of it. Unfortunately, I do not have the souls at the moment.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
So as you can tell, I apologize, I'm yawning like crazy here. Yeah, when you defeat some of the bosses, you unlock the ability to buy their gear from that guy. So now, I look awesome. And actually, it looks silver, so it looks like it matches my armor. It's freaking awesome. I've seen people say that this armor, or this armor and this helm look terrible. And I'm like, I have no idea what armor you're looking at, but this one is freaking awesome. This is honestly my favorite helm in the game. Artorias is pretty cool. Actually, okay. It's tied with my favorite set of armor in the game. But if you're going for just armor that's in the main game, this is my favorite. My other favorite comes from the DLC. And I'll show you all of that later when I get to that point. Holy crap, it took me back here. But yeah, I'll show all that eventually when I get to the DLC area. For now, we are going to make our way down into New Londo. Not a particularly terrible place, but if you are not, if you're not on your toes, if you don't know what you're doing, it'll kill you quickly. There are my souls. Be wary of down. I mean, unless you're talking about that ledge that you jump onto, or falling to your death. I mean, yeah. How the heck did I fail to hit this thing? Like 3 times. Huh. That was oddly satisfying. Anyway, let us continue onward. I'm actually butchering this playthrough for what I wanted to do, but there's nothing I can do about it now. So let's go on to New Londo. I don't think I have another Firekeeper soul, do I? Nope. Oh, sorry if that was super loud. I did not think about it until I had already done it. I do apologize for that. I just realized for the first time, after I don't even know how many videos, 6, 7, 8, that I have an error in my welcoming message. That is going to bug me forever.
Ah, what weapons? Goodbye then. Keep your head on out there. You really helped break the monotony.
Alright. Let's go. Aha! So I know I said it once before, but the guy who was up at Firelink Shrine that you meet when you first get there and that you talk to and kind of seemed to have a problem with Kingseeker Framped earlier, this is him. He has gone hollow and he is now hostile and you have to kill him. He was creepy, but, yeah, he's dead now. Alright, Transient Curse. Now, Transient Curse is the only thing that allows you to actually interact, if you want to call it that, with ghosts. Which, to my knowledge, are just in this one section, New Londo. But without it active, you cannot touch them. They can touch you, they can kill you, but you cannot kill them. So, this first section of New Londo, I recommend going at a pretty decent pace until you get to a point which I will show you. You can get drops from these ghosts. So if you have it, which you should if you went through Sen's Fortress, the gold serpent ring can increase the chances of them dropping more transient curse after you kill them. So just keep that in mind. A good way to go through this place is to have your transient curse pulled up here on the quick menu, because when you activate it, that symbol goes dark. It just goes to like it's shaded, and when it wears off, it will brighten up again to where it is now. I'll show you that here in just a minute. Just a second. A few seconds. You know what I mean. Alright, so use this near the entrance. See, it darkens like that. And we already have our first ghost on the way. Ah, crap. I don't recommend getting grabbed. They throat slash you. It's not a fun time. Not fun at all. Now later, when you come through here, or not later, but here in a bit, we'll unlock a shortcut that lets us jump right down there later if we die. But for now, that shortcut is not open to us. So we're gonna go in here. Now, there is a way forward here to that item. It's a very narrow bridge, but there are ghosts. So I recommend going out just a little bit and then retreating. Because if you try to fight them there, I can almost guarantee that you will die. It will not be it will not be fun. Alright. So take it nice and easy. I recommend just walking through. You're gonna want this item. This is one of the most important items in the game. If you know, want to do well, want to maybe not rage so much. Another Firekeeper soul. So once we take that back to Firelink, we can increase our Estus to +3. And it will heal us even more than it does now. Per flask. It won't increase the uses you have, just how much it heals you each time that you use it. Alright, so let's continue. This place is so cool. Friggin' blue fire everywhere. Looks old. Which, I mean, it is old. But, I love old things like this. Now, if you have a bow... Oh! Alrighty. Didn't see you. Alright, so if you have a bow, you can actually shoot this person over here, this ghost. And then next time when you go over there, it'll be a little easier because you don't have a ghost trying to kill you from there. Now, can I wonder... I know there's ghosts down there that try to kill you. I was just wondering if maybe I could shoot one from here. But I don't see any. Anyway. I might be into a pulp, beware of amazing trap. Eliminate one at a time. That is good advice. So I'm going to stand back here and shoot this ghost. It's actually not the ghost I was trying to kill, but it works. That's the ghost I'm trying to kill. Makes it a little easier. If you run in here, you'll get surprised by that one and a few more. Yeah, see, they're everywhere. Gotta keep your head on a swivel in this place. Ooh, the Jagged Ghost Blade. The Jagged Ghost Blade is pretty cool. Again, not one I'm really going to be using in here, but it looks awesome. It's pretty fast. And I believe there's a second weapon you can get in here, the Ghost Blade. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you come over here, this contraption does not move. What it is this place is underwater. And once we go so far in, yep, see, my transient curse just wore off. I believe it is effective for 5 minutes. Let's see. We will eventually lower the water. But, that's a little ways in the future. Alright, so that item right there, a little suspicious just out there on a ledge. It's because it is. It's a trap. You can kind of see the ghost floating there, just off screen. So kill that, take the dagger. here. Another ghost popping out of the ground. Fog gate. But we're actually going to run around the corner here. Now, if you see that ghost, you'll notice that I believe it's actually holding a baby. That is a wailing ghost that I believe she summons more ghosts, maybe? So we're going to try and kill her before she gets to us. Because she can be difficult. Alright, so we're stocking up nicely on some transient curse. Which will help so that maybe we don't have to buy so many. There is a way to buy them in here. But we're not there yet. Alright. So I do think we can go through here without getting hurt. Since we killed the ghost up top. But there are a few more ghosts over there. So you're going to want to take care of them. What is going on? I think he was trying to come up here. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna take a stroll over here. Try to eliminate the ghosts before they try to kill us. Because if you walk along that top walkway up there, they will stick their little knife ghost hands up through the walkway and hurt you and possibly kill you. So, I like to avoid death when I can. So a little preemptive measure there is very warranted. Don't think there's anything over here. Nope. That is a dead end. What's this say? Tears. That's weird. Maybe they fell off, but they hadn't kicked the ladder, so they were stuck. In that case, that would definitely be tears. That would suck. Alright. Get over here. There's nothing over here. But you'll see a figure over on that roof if you look close. And that is in fact the guy who can sell you transient curse. He also gives us a key that allows us to move forward in this place. feel like there should be a ghost up there. Aha. Oh, crap. My transient curse wore off. I was like, why can't I touch her? That's why. Stay back. Stay back. I told you to stay back. Anyway. Alright, so be careful here, because sometimes a few ghosts fly up from down there. And I'm pretty sure one flies up through the ground here. Or comes through the wall. You're still there. Yeah, I've seen people do this part, and they'll kill a ghost not up, like, right here. And they'll die like out there in the air, and the item is just stuck there in the air, and they can't get it. They're SOL. And I was like, that really sucks. So if you really want those items, oh snap, you almost got me. Yeah, make sure you try to kill them close by. Alright, so we're going to try and kill her again before we go in. And now we'll head in. That wasn't too bad. Now before we head up, I do want to head over yonder. Be careful. There it goes all over the place. Some, I think, even come down from the ceiling. Yep, see? Called it. From the ceiling. I don't know why all the ghosts here are such a-holes. They are. Alright. So that actually leads down to the staircase, so you can, in fact, drop down here. Just be careful. I highly recommend going through this place with your shield up. Because those ghosts pop out of the walls and stuff. And sometimes you can't see them until you're right on top of them. Not going this way yet, I don't think. Oh. Item. Curse Bite Ring. Those of you who may have seen my other characters fight with Cease the Scaleless, you'll know that Curse is try not to cuss, I do apologize for this ahead of time. But Curse is a bit of a bitch. It's not fun. You could have full health. Actually, I'm not sure if you can have full health. But you can have a good amount of health. Plenty of flasks. But if that curse builds up, it will turn you to stone, and it will count as a death. And then you're cursed, which cuts your health in half. And leaves you with very little health. It sucks. Alright, so let's talk to this fellow. See what his deal is.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Well, thank you very much.
The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Alright.
Hello there.
So we're going to talk to him again.
The seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Alright, so we can purchase items. Resist Curse and Transient Curse. I do like to buy a few of these. I usually buy a lot more, but I'm really trying to save my souls. So I don't want to buy too many, or don't want to waste too many of my souls. But let's learn a little bit more from him.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again. New Londo was Mark. They were...
Alright. So basically what that tells us is... I don't know if it was him and his people, or the New Londo people, but somebody decided to sacrifice this entire place to contain the Dark Wraiths. And so all these ghosts are likely the inhabitants of this place. They were killed, probably not too happy about it. Kind of puts a different sad twist on things. So first we're going to go down here. Roll that just in case. Green Titanite shard. Got that soul item. I am going to try to get all the way through this before I quit. But that doesn't leave me much time, so we'll see how things go. Up here we've got a little bit left to go. We're almost done with this part. Run down here, you can get a humanity. Over here on this roof, I believe, is a rare ring of sacrifice, which is incredibly valuable and useful. Yep. Rare ring of sacrifice. Die. When you die, you lose nothing, you nullify curse, and the ring breaks. The ring of sacrifice does the same thing, except it does not break curse. The rare ring also breaks curse, which is pretty... It can be essential for the first time you meet Seath. Depends on whether he curses you first or just outright kills you. Oh, hey. Guess I came out a little early. So up here you'll find a composite bow and a large arrow. If you look down there, you'll see the bridge and the drakes that we came across earlier. And actually over there, through there, to the left, you go up the tower, I think, and you come out in the back of that cave that leads out to where the Black Knight was standing in Darkroot Basin. That little cave with a bonfire in it. And actually, right down there, I believe, is an item, a ring. The red Tearstone ring, I believe. It upgrades your attack, or gives you a boost to your attack when your health is low. A lot of low life builds or no hit runs, a lot of those use that ring to get that extra bit of damage to survive. I've seen a lot of people use it. Alright, so let's do this. So now we have officially drained New Londo of its watery grave. And the drakes are down there. Stupid drakes. So now the elevators work. I don't care what y'all say. This helmet's awesome. Freaking love it. Alright. Now from here on out, you actually do not need your transient curse much. You will still need it here at a later spot, but you don't need it much right now. Those of you who can see, there's a dark wraith coming at us right now. These guys are not terribly difficult. They may look like it, but they're not. They have their kick, they have that weird shield, and that right there. When their hand glows, and they come at you like that, dodge it, hit them, run away screaming, whatever you gotta do, but do not let that grab hit you. It does two things. One, it hurts you, and two, it will steal one of your humanities. As far as I know, you can't get it back by killing them. It's just gone. So, do not let that hit you under any circumstances. I like to go for the classic backstab, because it's fun. These guys are jerks. Need light? You don't need a light. Shortcut? There is no shortcut. Try jumping. What do you mean, up there? Pretty sure that doesn't go anywhere. As far as I know, there's no shortcut for jumping right there. It's got a high rating, though. Oh, look at that. Huh, I guess that is a pretty interesting shortcut. However, that's not the way we're trying to go right now. I do want to show you how to go through here. So, if you walk over here, you'll notice what looks to be hundreds, if not thousands, of bodies. Who knows how long these things have been down here. They're piled thick. We're not gonna mess with those drakes. Actually, I'm super tempted to mess with a drake now. I'm just curious at how well my weapon will do. Come here. No, come over here. What are you doing? Come on, come here. Oh, that has a long reach. Actually made pretty short work of him. Sweet. Usually don't fight those guys much because the weapon tends to not do that much against drakes. But this was all right. That has a long reach on it. got those guys out of the way. Climb this ladder. About 15 minutes. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's a good time. Red Tearstone Ring. I don't generally like to have my health drop that low. That was really stupid of me. I don't recommend that. I still never killed that, never killed that undead dragon. I need to go do that sometime. Anyway, let's continue. Let's try to get through this. Go up the steps. Hold on a second. Alright. I like to smash all these just to get them out of the way. Don't worry about it later. Alright. So, I know what you're thinking. You want to run over and grab that item. That's a bad idea. Because there's a wraith standing right around the corner. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, there's two of them. So, let's see. Be able to reach him. Nah, it looks like I can't. Nope. Maybe it's only the one Dark Knight. Yeah, see, look, he's standing right there just waiting for me to turn the corner. Oh, whatever. Oh, dang. I did not think that was gonna work. That was actually pretty cool. Alright. Through the fog gate. So be very careful in this room. There are 2 or 3 dark wraiths and a new enemy that we have not encountered before. soaks up damage like a sponge. And it spits out exploding skulls. And it's a pain. So you might be thinking that you're safe. You are not. Be wary around these stalls. Because in the last one, there was a dark wraith. Man, this sword really is awesome. Alright, so there's a humanity here around the corner. Do not forget that. And we're going to take this stairway up. And I'm going to pop a transient curse because I can't remember if there are ghosts in this section, but there probably are. Soul of the Brave Warrior. I'm gonna run a long way around now, so just bear with me. Run around the corner, another corner, another corner. Just want to make sure there's nothing over there. We are going to head up the stairs. Turn around. And here we have a chest. Where's the sun? Ah, there's no sun down here. Sorry. Right, very large ember. That is a fantastic find, because that means that now we can upgrade our Zweihander to a plus 15, which is awesome. That is the max that a weapon can go to, and I can't wait to see the damage that it dishes out, especially after I apply a magic enhancement to it. So that will be interesting. But for now, let's clear the rest of this place out. And have some fun. $1,440 souls per kill here. Per Dark Wraith. That's pretty good. Alright, so there's a blood sign and a symbol. That is correct. There is indeed an illusory wall here. Now, there is a Dark Wraith at the end of this hallway. I like to shoot him to get his attention. Because if you try to fight him on this walkway, it will not end well. Gosh dang it, I keep forgetting about that. Haha! And he walked himself right off the edge. Fantastic. Although as far as I can tell, these guys were underwater anyway, so I don't know why that killed him. But whatever. Titanite chunk, that's going to be very useful. Gonna need chunks to upgrade my strong weapons. Cracked red eye orb. I don't think there is one down here. Dark Wraith, yep. This is where I came earlier with that shortcut. And killed that Dark Wraith. So, we have officially come full circle to the shortcut. And I'm going to do the transient curse because there are a few ghosts in this room. And you do not want to be caught with no curse. Oh dang, he came after me. That's annoying. Dang, it's right there. I don't fancy trying to fight it in that entrance way, where the only way I can hit it is to fight it, or the only way to fight it would be to stand right in front of it. It's not a good idea. So I'm going to take it down the smart way. There are two reasons why ghosts did not show up through these walls. Either they're the ones that I killed by shooting them from a ledge up there, or something else crazy's going on. Alright, open this chest. Another Titanite chunk. That is very welcome. Come out here. Be careful around this corner. There's one final Dark Wraith. That is for trying to steal my humanity, jerk. Alright, now if you are on your own and you can't summon help, or you can't find any, if you come over here, and you are human, the witch Beatrice, if you summoned her in the fight against the moth, her name will appear right here. Am I not human? I am not. Okay. That is New Londo, essentially. That's pretty much all of New Londo. Through there, you find yourself in a very long descent to the boss fight, But yeah, that is all of New Londo. Now, I cannot show you the boss fight right now because through that fog door to that long descent, it drops you into what's known as the Abyss. And unfortunately, you need an item in order to survive in the Abyss. It's called the Ring of Artorias. Or, no, the Covenant of Artorias, I think. And I do not have that item. So if I went in there and jumped down, I would just instantly die. Or, well, I might fall for a little while and then die. But in order to walk in the Abyss, you must have that ring, and I do not. So I am actually going to Homeward Bone out of here. Oh, wait. Oh, I do have some souls. That's cool. Anyway. Homeward Bone it back to Firelink Shrine. And I'm actually going to cut the stream here. In the next video, we will make our way into the forest. And we'll make our way over to another forest boss named Sif. And we will fight Sif in the next episode, get the Covenant of Artorias. We will make our way back down through New Londo and take on the Four Kings. That will be a fun video. Let's go ahead and do one in attunement and go ahead and get that slot opened up. And then after that, we'll work on raising the intelligence. I do believe the endurance is maxed out. I cannot stress that enough. My first playthrough, I put like 55 points into that, only to find out that it maxes at a hard cap. Hard cap meaning it will not increase anymore no matter what you do. Hard cap is 40. Now I believe that is a max stamina of about 162 maybe, somewhere around there. Now you'll notice that mine is higher, but that is because of this ring, Ring of Favor and Protection. It increases your health, stamina, and carry capacity. That is the only ring that can increase your stamina. And it also breaks if you ever take it off. So if you ever decide to wear it, be sure about that decision on when you do it. So anyway, my endurance is maxed out, so I don't need to put any more points into that. I would like to get my strength up to 55. I think most of the stats they still increase after that point, but it's by a very small margin, very reduced. So if you're going for just kind of effective and worth your time stuff, 55 is generally the cap that I would go for. Especially if you're going to grind, if you want to make like a powerful character for like your second run. Yeah, that's a good cap to go for. So yeah, I'm going to focus on intelligence after this, I think, so that I get enough to use the spell that I want to use. I definitely want to upgrade my strength. And then I'll probably just upgrade my health. I will probably take this character and do a second run through. Probably do a new game plus with this character and see how well I do. I won't do as much teaching there, so I'll probably just do straight gameplay most of the time with a little commentary here or there. So that one will go a lot faster. And Let's see. Already leveled up. Let's see what we got here. I have those soul items, but I think I'm gonna save them in case I need something. Oh, I can finally show you miracles that I was talking about. So, if you want to use the miracles like the health one that I was talking about, you go here to attune magic. So once you have your attunement up to 10, you get an attunement slot. And you can put any one of these miracles into there. Now I can't use any of these right now because my intelligence is not high enough. But I'll show you like this one. And here, Velka's Talisman. Ah, crap. What does this require? 16 in intelligence. You know what, let's just do it. Let's see if I can get enough to... Probably not. Let's see if I can get enough to do it. I think that's enough. 32. Give me just a moment here. I want to kill some of these guys and see if I can get a little bit more. Nope, it's gonna take one more. Dang it. Oh, I can kill this rat. You're in there. Oh, wow. That rat didn't do squat. Alright, now I have enough. So let's go and purchase our level up, our intelligence up a level. I can show you a little bit of how that works. Intelligence is now 15. Dang it, it's 16. Alright, well that'll work. Crap, no it won't. That is the Grave Lord Sword Dance. Sorry about that. I had to cough. It's like a tickle in my throat. So anyway, that is what that does. Sends up a bunch of swords everywhere. It's actually not that great. Doesn't work very well. What was that? My faith has to be 12 too. Wow. So that means I can't use this at all. Yep. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Anyway. Here's fall control. Actually uses this, I believe. Yep. This casts a spell on your feet. So is that Frant? Yup. Wake up, you idiot. Thanks. Anyway. Fall control negates the damage of your fall. but it's only effective up to a certain point. It will not shield you from every drop. Not even certain it would shield me from this fall. Let's go ahead and test it. See, I mean, that's a pretty good drop. So you know you'd probably either get really hurt or die from this. So with this... Yep, I died. So even with fall control, as you can see, you will not survive everything. I'm actually kind of surprised that that drop killed me. I feel like I fell further distances in the tree, and all my souls are up there. Fantastic. Actually, there's not many souls up there, but still. Gosh dang it. That's annoying. I guess that was a little further up than I thought it was. Anyway, let's go ahead and get those, and I will definitely end it. I just realized I'm like 20 minutes over the time I said I was going to end it. Retrieve my souls. Glad I wasn't human, at least I didn't lose a, at least I didn't lose a humanity. Alright. So even from this distance, that's enough of a height to injure you. No damage whatsoever. As long as it's not too high, you can survive it with 0 damage. Definitely comes in handy in the tree beside the Great Swamp. Oh yes, I did want to show you this great magic weapon. This is not the one that I'm excited to use. It's actually a weaker form. But this is what I'm wanting to do. I want to get my Zweihander up to level 15. Get Crystal Magic Weapon. And enchant the heck out of this sword. Look at how awesome that is. That is so freaking cool. The enchantment only lasts for like a minute, I think. But it makes your sword glow. Crystal Magic Weapon will actually make crystals grow while it glows. It's actually pretty cool. It will not stay a crystal weapon. It just looks super cool. It gives you a big boost on your damage as long as you have a catalyst that gives you a good boost on your magic adjust. So that's about it, guys. Was pretty excited to show you guys that. That boost there has gotten me through a few fights. Yeah, see, look at that. Middle column, right weapon 1, 419. And if I buff my weapon, $545. That's more than 120 points. That's a big damage boost. And you can use that 3 times. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. So that's my goal. I already explained earlier, next time we'll go fight Sif, go down into New Londo again, conquer the 4 Kings, and we'll see how it goes from there. I may or may not do some soul farming at some point. I'm not sure when I'll stream again. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe not. Maybe next week. But I'm going to go ahead and cut it here and stop wasting all your guys' time. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, or feel free to leave a like if you liked it. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content. I am brand new, starting as a streamer, but I'm hoping to get better at it, hoping to get more people that enjoy watching. So feel free to like and subscribe, hit the bell if you want to get notifications on when I go live. I highly recommend checking out LP Dark Souls HD. His walkthrough forged my love of this game. I played alongside his walkthrough my first time and loved it so much I immediately played twice more. You can also check out my friend, my cousin, my brother, White Dragon Gaming on YouTube. He also has another channel where he does MMA type stuff. And you can also check out Total Impact Gaming. He is another streamer on YouTube. He has some pretty cool videos. He just played the Spider-Man game recently. I think he's currently going through Last of Us 2. So feel free to check either of those out. Those guys are pretty cool guys. They're far better at this streaming thing than I do. So if you're looking for good streamers, check those guys out. And it is now January 21st. We just got a new president, Joe Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris. Hopefully they can do a good job. I hope you all are having a good January. Hope you're all having a good 2021 so far. And I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll see you in the next part. Have a good night.